Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you with us here at Accor Stadium as we welcome you to tonight's match between the Blues and the Maroons. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. When it comes to great rivalries, Cameron, this doesn't get any better.
Good to be here, Vossi. The Maroons will be under the pump in this and are no doubt expecting a very tough match against their more fancied opponents. I'm sure the coach has a game plan to upset the favourites, but their players are going to have to be very disciplined with the football if they want to have any chance of winning this. I'm afraid they are simply going to be outclassed here.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. All eyes focused on the kickoff. There we go. We're underway. Cleary with a good catch. He got his alignment all wrong there. That was a forward pass. Well, they've let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping their team would get over the line, but they made an absolute dog's breakfast of it in the end. And they've managed to get the ball. Holmes. Nice try, that one. The Maroons are in for their first try.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Now the chance to add the extras. It's over.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
The kickoff is deep. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Rounded up by the defence. At dummy half, passes. And he'll be forced to play it.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Dragged down.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Liero for Asua Malaawi.
Well done.
And he runs into some effective defence. Dearden.
Nice pass.
Crashes to the ground. They roll forward again. Gets the dummy half. Gets a kick in. Lomax marks the ball. And with a step. Wonderful tackle. That's tackle one. Oh, good ball. That's three he's beat. Do I hear four? Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. That's two. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Twinkle toes. He is unstoppable. Plays it 15 metres out. They're going to back themselves here to come up with a try. Robson restarts play. Will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. On the centre of the 20.
They've been presented with a perfect chance to add to their score here.
Real force in this defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Gathered in the tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
He's shut down there by the defence.
Beautiful.
Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Well held. No way through. That's 3. Cotter. Oh dear. Under pressure and the cracks are showing. He was just about through. There's tackle 1. Dummy half run here. No excuse for that knock on.
An opportunity missed there. Crucial mistake.
Ref calls a scrum. They scramble to get possession. Ponga.
Great pass.
That's a good ball and all tackle. There's the first tackle. Liero. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. And that's the second. Munster. Ponga. Coates. Overpowered by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Heave-ho in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Tackling in numbers here. Just 1 to go in the set. Comes up with a play the ball. There's the punt. Lomax able to take that catch. He's clear of another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Chasing well. Breaks through another tackle. He's got past another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Loops a wide pass. Crichton is over the line. You gotta love a try like that. There's two to be had here with this conversion.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
And that conversion levels the scores.
That will give this team's confidence a boost. Now, they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
Goes long. That's good positional play to take the kick. Mesmerises the defence with a step. And almost beats the defence. Plays the ball. Luai. He's through the line. He shrugs off another. With plenty of room to move.
Take your time. Plenty of time.
He dots down under the posts.
That try was something else. The crowd knew they were going to get their money's worth turning up today. What we just saw then was exactly the case. Fantastic try.
Now we focus on the conversion to come. He did that with his eyes closed.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The Blues lead by 6. Holmes restarts play. Robson there to field the kick. Nice step. Off the left foot.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
It's still on. Delivers a long ball. Here's trouble. The Blues pick up another. What a 4-pointer that is.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Look at the focus as he lines this one up. Lomax is in good form with a boot. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. That's a good kick. The Blues gave them the kicking duties and they've proven to be a superb choice. Kicks long. Robson collects it on the full. Beats a man. What a step. He runs straight past another.
He's proving elusive.
He's caught them napping. He's out in open space. Have come up with another try. The onslaught continues. The Maroons. Defence looking very, very ordinary out there. We're only minutes into the match and already the game is slipping away. Takes a deep breath as he lines up the kick. Lomax is in great form with a boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 3 from 3. Good technique, good goal. What a match they are having. The Blues lead by 18. Brings it up. Says adios to another defender. Sidestep.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Decides wide is the way to go. Another try for the Blues. Yep, that is a great try. Really good try. Sizes up the conversion attempt.
I think he'll land this one.
Lomax is kicking well in this match. And that's shown by their stats. So far, they have converted 4 from 4. Bangs it through for a goal. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Goes deep with a kick-off. And he's right in position to field the kick. And that brings us to the end of the first half. Well, Cameron, they're going to have it all to do in the second half.
The Maroons will be relieved to hear the halftime whistle here. The opposition were coming wave after wave in that first half. I suspect we'll see much of the same in the second half. It's looking intimidating at this stage.
The home side have the lead, and their fans applaud them off to the break. And down he goes. Play the ball now for Asua Malaawi. The Maroons not able to break through the strong defence. And now that is the third tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Fotuaika. Caught by a pair of defenders. Plays it. Cut out ball. Launches a kick. Edwards catches it on the full. Bang! With a step. Past another. Now that's a great step.
These blokes are just too big, too strong. They can't make a tackle.
Loops a pass. Ref says play it. 30 metres out. Second of 6 tackles there. Yo! Shrugs off the defence. What a run this is. Is it a try? I don't know. This is close. This is very close. We are off to the video referee. No surprise there. The bunker says try. Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. Lomax is striking them well tonight. They now have 5 from 5. 2 more points. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. The Blues lead by 30. Holmes restarts play. Robson takes it on the full. Weaves his way. Grant puts him away. First tackle up. They're in hot pursuit. Caught there. Defence has prevented an offload. There's the second. Loops it over the top. Breaking his way through the line. Running along.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
That pleases the crowd. The Blues have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Yo got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
Oh yeah, a fantastic try scored there.
Lands it from right in front. Lomax is having a sensational game with the boot. Drives this kickoff long. Crichton under it. Oh, knock on. Referee says, fellas, we'll have a scrum. Liero has got the free ball. Diving for the line. Plenty of defence, but he still crashes over. Opportunity to add the extras. Lands the goal. That's 2 points.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. And they seize him. At dummy half, Fodawaker. Very effective tackle, that one.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Munster.
Well done.
The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's the third. Toya.
Nice pass.
The Maroons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Nice defence there. Gets to dummy half. Munster gets a kick away. Lomax with a good catch. Strong defence. That's tackle number 1. Has a look and passes long. Oh, Yo with the break. Eventually taken to ground. Nice vision, cut out ball. Which way did he go?
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
He's in the clear. This could be big trouble. There it is. Notch a 4-pointer in front of their home fans. Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal? He slots it over for 2. The kickoff is deep. Martin marks the ball. Cleary charges up and through a tackle. He's wound up on this run.
We're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
Dragged down. Comes up with a play the ball. Crichton.
Great pass.
They're closing in.
Like a thief in the night.
He's all on his own.
Far too easy. Has all the time in the world.
Another try. Well, if you've seen a better try than that, folks, you have been spoiled.
Ah, yes. That was a very good try. Everyone was up applauding that effort, even the opposition supporters. It'll look even better on the replay.
Lomax sizing up this kick. And that's through.
The Blues will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Edwards latches onto that kick. Bamboozles the defence with a step. He's run through another.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Cleary. Oh, good ball. Mitchell grabs a couple. Mitchell finished a great team try.
The Maroons will be very disappointed with themselves in letting that try through. There was no real urgency to wrap up the ball. Some fantastic passing at the end of that set and a well-deserved try.
Successful with a kick. The Blues lead by 48. Goes long. That's good positional play to take the kick. Good step. Breaks through another tackle.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Met front on. That's one. Plays the ball. Twinkle toes.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
With plenty of room to move. Sends that pass out. Restarting play with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
A good two-man tackle there. Man, that, folks, is the full-time siren. Full-time. Well, Cameron, that proved to be a walkover.
The Blues have won the match in a decent display of football, but will know they still have plenty of work to do if they want to go further in this competition. End of the day, they were expected to win, and they did enough with the football here.
Well, Cameron, it's time to say au revoir. We'll be back next time with more Rugby League.